Hey guys, what's up? It's Molly. I'm here today to do a makeup resurrection on the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. If you're not aware of what this video is, basically I pull products that either I haven't used in a while or are cult classics or things that just aren't getting a lot of love in my collection, and I bring them back to life. I resurrect them. So this palette got a lot of love for a long time. I have used it quite a bit. It's pretty dirty. I have hit pan on Cypress Umber there. And this is the palette that I use for my wedding makeup, so it holds a special place in my heart. I know that's silly, it's just makeup, but like, I wore it to look beautiful for my husband. So it's special. So anyways, I figured today I would do just a quick, easy smoky eye with it and, kind of reconnect with an old favorite. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, then just keep watching. When I was initially planning this video, I thought it would be fun to recreate my wedding makeup, but I don't remember what I did. So we're not going to do that. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just, I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple and do like a warm tone smoky eye. Spring is here. Today is the first day of spring, so why not do something warm toned, Why not have fun with it? So on a big fluffy brush, I'm going to take burnt orange. So on a big fluffy brush, I'm taking burnt orange here, tapping it off. And I'm going to use a different palette for a mirror because that ABH mirror is dirty and pretty small. So I'm taking this up in my crease as per usual. I feel like I look so odd with a full face of makeup but no eye makeup. It's like, what? What? So truth be told, this isn't going to be some crazy, unique look. I want to stay within my comfort zone today. I'm working. I'm not going to do anything nuts. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to just go back to like old, trusty favorite makeup application. Dude, that is pretty just by itself. This palette, I'm telling you, it's so nice. All right, now I'm going to take Red Ochre, this shade right here, on a tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take this more directly into my crease. So just below where we took burnt orange. The ABH shadow formula, at least in this palette, is one of my favorites. The mattes just blend amazingly. I do feel like her shimmers have definitely improved in her newer palettes. Because the shimmers, there's two shimmers in this one and they're okay. They kind of remind me of like Lorac shimmers. They're just a more subtle wash of sheen. They're not super metallic, if you understand what I'm saying. And I like super metallic, so it's all subjective. And it's funny because I think that the matte formula has changed to be maybe a little bit more tricky for people to work with, myself included. Some of the newer mattes are just so pigmented that I think they can be kind of hard to work with. But they just take some patience, that's all. Whereas these blend out very, very well. And they don't like muddy together. They're just pretty. Okay, then on a flat shader brush, what am I taking? I'm going to take Antique Bronze here. I really like doing this like all over the lid. It's just a nice shade. I think I am going to spray that. It's not really it's kind of a satin, but I'm just going to spray it a little bit for a little pizzazz. See if that helps it apply. So yeah, we're just applying this all over the lid. And then I need to smooth out that transition just a little bit. So I'm taking the brush that I had red ochre on. I'm just lightly going over the transition between the lid and the crease. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going back into Burnt Orange, that first shade that we used. And I'm just going to smudge this along the lower lash line. I kind of wish that I had chosen this palette to pan in my project pan. It's older than my Queen of Hearts palette, and the shelf life on these shadows is allegedly like 6 months. And I've had it for, I mean, I'll be married, our 2-year anniversary is coming up, so I've had it for over 2 years. So that kind of, I don't know. Part of me thinks that maybe I should just change that out and put this in there instead. And when I say that the shelf life is only 6 months, I mean, yeah, maybe something in it will change within that 6 months, but I still use powder products past their expiration date, so I'm not too concerned about that. Like, you know, I certainly am not going to throw an entire palette away after 6 months. That's just not acceptable. Okay, now I'm going to go back into Antique Bronze on the same brush. I cleaned it off. And I'm going to apply this along here also. So, I mean, this is just like a classic, super simple smoky eye. You can do this in a matter of minutes, and it's completely put together. Our furnace just kicked on, so if you hear like a crazy whirring sound, it's that. No big deal. All right. The question is, do I want something in my outer V? No, I do not. Okay, so normally I would take like Cypress Umber or something and smoke that in my outer V, but I'm not going to do that today. So I don't need this brush. On a shader brush, now for the inner corner, I'm going to take Primavera on just a, I don't know, what are you? Flat shader brush. And I'm going to pat this on my inner corner. It's a really pretty shade. You know what? I think I lied about these shimmers. They're definitely more metallic than I remembered. So never mind. Don't listen to me. Okay, so then I'm just kind of taking that along my tear duct here. Okay, so then I thought that I would share with you guys the other products that I had on my face. I went ahead and did that before I started filming so that this video isn't a million years long. But I am going to go ahead and at least show you guys what I used. For primer, I've got the No Poreblem Primer by Touch and Soul. Foundation is Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, one of my favorites. It's almost gone, so that's exciting. I finished out my Urban Decay concealer and I broke into my Ulta Beauty concealer. I've never tried this before. Today was the first day and so far so good. I use the shade Light Cool, so that's different from Warm Light, which is the shade I was in for my Urban Decay one. Anyways, I really like it. It's $4 right now on sale for the 21 Days of Beauty sale just for this first week, so I would suggest picking that up. Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer for my bronzer. I set my under eyes with my NYX Banana Powder. I did not grab the setting powder that I used for the rest of my face. Was my Pretty Vulgar powder, NYX eyebrow powder for my eyebrows. My highlight today is this Opalescent shade from the Lorac Shine Bright Light Source cheek palette. This is my contour. This cool tone shade here I am really looking forward to when that is done and over with. And then my blush, I'm using my cute little baby Too Faced Love Flush blush in Justify My Love. I love this shade. Love it. It's perfect. I should probably put mascara on. Completely forgot that that was even a thing. So for that, I am using the Butter London Double Decker Mascara. This is also on sale right now for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It's one of the hot buys. I don't remember the price, but it's pretty nice. I don't know. It's not my favorite mascara. It's, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7, probably. 10 being the best. It definitely adds volume, but it is just pretty clumpy and it's hard to get any precision. Oh my gosh. I just sneezed. You know when you have to sneeze, like when you have mascara on and the mascara is still wet and you don't want to close your eyes, so you have to sneeze with your eyes open? I don't know if this has happened to anybody else, but it terrifies me every time. Like, I know that my eyeballs are not going to pop out, but I worry that they will. I can't help it. I have like weird fears sometimes of completely implausible things happening. So this is the completed eye look. It's really simple, but simple is okay. You know, we don't have to completely reinvent the wheel every time we do our makeup. And then to finish off the look, I added the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell. It's a warmer nude tone. Alright you guys, so that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and I will see you in my next one. Bye!